Your Country 1039 KGRT. That's Thomas Rhett and Angels. Yeah, they don't always have wings.
Time now for the question of the day.
Question of the daytime, and let's tell some ghost stories, shall we? Yeah. Over the weekend, a rocking horse was sold at auction, and that's not a big deal, right? Vintage toys bought and sold all the time, except this one was previously owned by a guy who was famous for talking to dead people. He sees dead people. Yeah, and the rocking horse is allegedly haunted. Yeah, it supposedly rocks all by itself, not because of a motor or anything. Instead, spirits push this thing around. Now, don't worry. It's on its way to a museum of the occult in Las Vegas, which means it will be on American soil. And will the spirits follow it across the ocean? Apparently, it was like overseas there. So if you want to see this rocking horse, you'd have to go to Vegas and see if it really does rock for itself. Now, that's a pretty cool ghost story, right? Probably make a pretty interesting season like of American Horror Story or something like that. But my question for you, and I don't know, maybe I am, anxious to get Halloween here or not, but do you believe in ghosts? Yeah. Have you ever seen a ghost? Or are you one of those skeptic believers like, nah, I don't believe in ghosts, but it'd be pretty cool if it was true, right? I don't know. I've watched a lot of ghost stories and movies and stuff like that, and I have a good ghost story. Remember one time I was asleep, woke up in my bunk bed looking into the hallway, and I thought I saw my mom at the doorway, and I was like, hey, Mom, and then this figure slowly backed away and blended into the wall behind her when there was nothing left but that like utility, breaker box there. Scared me silly. I'm not gonna lie. I think I pulled the blankets over my head and just kind of huddled there for a little bit. But yeah, that's my ghost story. So once again, I ask you our question of the day. Do you believe in ghosts? Have you ever seen a ghost? Let's share some ghost stories this morning. That is our question of the day. 575-523 KGRT is the number if you want to call in. Text in at 575-523-5478. So it's the same number for both. And as always, we are live on our social media pages, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So you can leave your comments there as well. But go ahead and let me know your answers to our question of the day. Like I said, sharing a few ghost stories this morning. Do you believe in ghosts? Have you ever seen a ghost? That is our question of the day.
They're watching you. They see your...
There we go. Okay. Now we are exclusively up on our social media pages right there. So looking for our answers to our question of the day. And yeah, like I said, I think for a long time, I was one of those skeptic believers going like, kind of want to believe, but then kind of not want to because, I've seen Poltergeist but it'd be pretty cool if it has. And of course, if you are a person of faith, you got to believe that there's another side. So do they let us know about things right there? I mean, that's a ghost story right there. When you talk about some of our guardian angels and everything else like that, that's technically a ghost story, right? Technically a ghost story. So go ahead and let me know. Do you believe in ghosts or have you ever seen one? I am curious. Go ahead and let me know your answers to our question of the day. And let's see. Someone mentioned a little deja vu. I guess that could be that way. Okay, I guess I got another text to remind me I forgot to hit something in the sports world as well. So let's see. I'll get back to that. I'll get back to you on that one a little bit later on. But yeah, we're looking for answers for our question of the day. Do you believe in ghosts? While we're waiting for answers, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on in and around the world. Let's see. Beyonce selling $157 concert tickets. And you go like, wow, that's a great deal. Except can't see the concert. Nope, they are listening only concert tickets. The seats have no view of the stage, but allow fans to hear Beyonce sing live. And I don't know, it'd be kind of cool. Most of the time I'm closing my eyes and singing along as well. So, it's one of those things. Also saw that a New York City restaurant called Misha is going viral because they are selling a $29 hot dog. Yeah, the dry-aged beef dog is accompanied by a platter of dips and toppings that include mustard, bacon, chili crisps, kimchi, pickle relish, and pimento cheese puree. The expensive wiener is nestled in a homemade potato bun. Well, it's nice. It's got a homemade potato bun. And I don't know. The other day I ordered something off of a delivery service, and it almost cost me $30. So maybe that's not too bad for a pretty good hot dog. And if you are a steak fan, well, it looks like steak prices could be going up due to low cattle supply and the drought from last summer. A portion of sirloin steaks cost about $8.35, up from $6.90 last year, and beef prices have jumped by 11% in the past week. Wow. So that is a whole lot, but it's kind of hard for me to go ahead and give up on the steak, that's for sure, because it is me. So I am who I am, and I do love meat. I am a meatitarian, by the way. So let us go ahead and continue with our question of the day. Do you believe in ghosts? Have you ever seen a ghost? Let's share a few ghost stories today. 575-523-5478 if you want to call it in. Oh, looks like we got a caller right here. Hold on. I got to make sure I hit the button right here properly. Let's see. KGRT, who am I talking with?
Hey, it's Lori.
Hi, Lori. How you doing? Do you got a ghost story?
I do believe in ghosts.
You do? What?
I have seen a couple, and in fact, my wife and I had an experience not long after we moved in together where we both saw a ghost at the same time in the middle of the night. One or the other of us, if we had seen it, we could have passed it off as a hallucination or a dream or something, but we both saw the exact same thing at the exact same time. A dark figure standing in the doorway of our bathroom.
Oh, wow.
It was creepy. So since then, we've actually gotten into ghost hunting, and it's a lot of fun.
Is it? Have you caught any?
It is. We have. We've gone on ghost tours, and we've got some of the apps on our phones. So, yeah, it's actually kind of fun.
I should have figured they'd have an app for that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Now, we've toured the old courthouse there in Las Cruces.
Oh, that's a good one.
Fort Stanton. We've done the Concordia Cemetery tour down in El Paso. We've done a downtown walking tour, ghost tour in El Paso. It's fun.
That is pretty darn cool. Well, I am glad, and I did not know that they had an app for ghost hunting on there. I'm going to have to go ahead and take a look at a few of those right there to go ahead and download onto my phone. But like I said, I've always been a skeptic believer. It's like I've experienced maybe a couple of weird things, and I think they're pretty cool. But I've seen poltergeist, and I'm going like, yeah, maybe I'll pass a little bit on that one.
I used to be a skeptic too, but I've seen them a couple of times now, and I've even captured them on some cameras and some pictures and stuff. So yeah,
that is awesome.
Cool.
I will say this, because I don't know if you were listening online or not, but I did say, if you are a person of faith, and you have your guardian angel stories, are those technically ghost stories? I don't know.
They could be.
They could
not
be.
Not all ghosts are bad.
No, I mean, we have Casper. He was a friendly ghost.
Yes. That's exactly right.
Thanks a lot for calling in, Lori. You have a great day, okay?
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Always good to hear from Lori Cole as well. So, yeah, there you go. Casper was a friendly ghost, so we can have friendly ghost stories as well. Anyway, you guys just enjoy your day. And, of course, if you want to go ahead and leave a comment here throughout the day, let me know your answers to our question of the day. Do you believe in ghosts? Have you ever seen a ghost? Was it Casper the friendly ghost? I don't know. Could be. That is our question of the day.